So I just recently picked up a new battle belt. This is a Molly belt from KORE. I just finished getting it set up this morning. So I'm going to kind of mess with it. I wanted to do some dry draws and just see how it feels. Thought I'd bring you guys along with me on that. So I'm going to get it on, get it set up, and we're going to start with just some slow par times at 3 seconds. I'm going to try to make the beep loud enough so you guys can hear it if you want to play along and try to draw. And my goal is going to be to match the par times, try to make my draw as slow or as fast as the par time is. Let's see how it goes. Just so all the interwebs can see. And my dot's occluded right now. I was doing some dry draws this morning with an occluded dot. And I'm just going to keep that on there. If you're not sure what that is, ask questions. We can talk about it. All right, so I've got my shot timer set up on a random start time and with a par time of 3 seconds. My goal is going to be able to draw my gun, present to the target, prep my trigger, and have my dot on the target where I want it to be at 3 seconds. So I'm not trying to beat it. I'm trying to make it happen as close to that time as possible. All right, here we go. Lanyard looks weird. Too fast. Do it again. Nice and slow. Too slow. 3 seconds. That one was finally right on 3 seconds. The last one was a little fast too. Here we go. 3 seconds again. Right at 3. Let's do one more at 3 seconds. Little ahead on that. Let's go ahead and slow down the par time, or speed up the par time. We're now going to 2.5 seconds. Here we go. Settle down right at 2.5. Here we go again. Right on. That one caught me off guard a little bit. I thought I missed the button. So that was 2.5 seconds. Let's just take it down to 2. All right, at 2 seconds. I don't know if you could see that, but I missed my my release here, and the gun was stuck in the holster for a second. Still right at 2 seconds. I had to rush it towards the end, though. more at 2 seconds. One more. I'm going to do one more. I was very purposeful in dropping the dot in on that one, and it didn't settle till just after the beep. So let's just do one more. All right, let's go ahead and drop the par time down to 1.5. All right, here we go. 1.5 seconds.
7.
The guys at the counter need 2 AAA batteries.
Roger, it's going to be about 5.
They'll take 3.
So at 1.5 seconds, I'm trying to get on the gun a little bit faster, and I'm taking my time presenting. Hitting it right at 1.5 so far. Let's do 2 more at 1.5. One more. All right, so I'm going to drop it down. I'm not going to go a full half second just yet. We'll go down to we'll go to 1.3. So again, at the 1.5, I started trying to get on my gun, defeating the retention, clearing the holster sooner, but still taking my time on the presentation. You should be able to see how slow that presentation was, and still everything's very steady at 1.5 seconds in. Okay, so now we're at 1.3. Speed up just a little bit on presenting the pistol out. I was a little behind. I was probably a 1.5 on that, so I'm gonna present just a little bit sooner. Make it all happen a little bit sooner. Pretty much right on. Let's do one more at 1.3. Went a little too quick on that. I was out and on target and settled well before the beep. Let's do one more at 1.3. So I stopped that one because I did not have a good grip. Rushed that one a little bit. Everything was settled, but a little faster than I wanted to. Let's do one more at 1.3. All right, let's go ahead and change the time down to 1. Really, the big reason I'm doing this is to be able to see how much control I have over myself, that I'm not just going all in as fast as I can, or just going methodically slow. That's where a lot of people kind of get themselves caught up in a trap, is they have their normal speed, and then they have, I'm going to go as fast as I chaotically can with little control. And there should be all sorts of variables in there, right? Obviously, you want to be controlled here. We're going to do 1 second and see what that looks like. Here we go. Felt pretty decent on that. I definitely felt like I was trying to rush the timer. The randomness of the timer caught me off guard. It seemed like a really long time that time, so I felt like I was behind the beep. Let's try it again. That one felt good. Try it again. Again, 1 second. I jumped the gun. You saw that. I waited. I tried to wait out the beep. I went. When the second beep went off, my dot was high. I wasn't completely there. Try it again. 1 second. Two more at 1 second.
Yes.
All right, let's try to go a little bit lower than a second. Let's go to 0.8. I'm only dropping 2/10, but I feel like I have to rush a lot more. My grip wasn't quite there. I think I slapped the gun a little bit more when I was trying to build my weak hand grip, and my dot was off to the right. So let's try that again. 0.8. That one felt good. Felt good. Let's do one more. Maybe a couple more. I was a little behind that one. That was probably more of a 1. Let's try it again. That one felt good. Do it one more time. So I've been trying to just prep the trigger each time. That time I sent it. I prepped a little bit too hard. Again, trying too hard. I tensed up a little bit too much, and I was working the trigger too hard. Let's try it again at 0.8. Missed it. Try it again. Two more. One more. Let's do one more at 0.8. Use those times. Hopefully you can hear the beeps, and you can use those times to watch the video, play along, and see if you can keep your draws in about the same times. Be honest with yourselves if you're seeing your dots or seeing your sights, or if you are not seeing your dot or seeing your sights. It doesn't do you any good to draw fast if you're not on target. So have fun with that. Let me know if you have any questions, and keep learning.